See if we can get 4, 5, 6 seconds on that thing, you know what I'm saying, to start this thing out. Yeah, we on 7 seconds right now. It's your boy RZ here. Today is Thursday, which is the 4 agreements. 4 agreements. So today, I'm gonna do my best. Start out with a nutritious breakfast, which is a turkey wrap, lettuce, jalapeno, low carb wraps. That's how I'm starting the day out. And a protein shake with a scoop of all day energy greens. And then I've been thinking, I woke up this morning, read a little bit of my Bible, listened to the 4 agreements. And one of the things was on this grace, not abusing the privilege, because sometimes we tend to abuse the privilege that has been given to us. You know what I'm saying? I know sometimes I do, right? I've done it before in the past. I know when I was a child, because that's the way we was raised that way. We was raised with the scarcity mentality is what Pastor called it. He called it scarcity mentality. That's what he called it, scarcity mentality. So we was raised that way. So we always did things out of scarcity, out of fear, and out of loss. And that's what I'm trying to overcome now with these 4 agreements. One of the things he said that we was dream masters. That's the nugget I picked up today. That we dream masters. We gotta master our own dream through the choices we make. And he said something in there. Say they know the consequences of the choices. And I know a lot of times people say, I don't know the consequence of every choice I make. But if you sit and think about it, you can know. You may not know, because some choices are new choices. You see what I'm saying? Some choices are new choices. So that means I have to do a little bit more thinking. Do a little bit more thinking, a little bit more strategy on down the road, especially if it's a totally new area. I just find somebody else has done it, right? But I still got to build that strength up. Just like I'm exercising now, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times a week to get stronger, so I can perform some moves that a weakling can't perform. I say weakling, so what I'm doing is shooting these videos every day, posting every day, is building up a muscle so that I'm able to do some of the advanced techniques that other people are doing in order to continue to move forward, so I can continue to help more, right? And that's our job, right? If I believe that the Lord is my source, then my job here on earth, you want to know what your purpose is to help others. That's simple. Everybody say, man, I wonder what my purpose is. Your purpose is to help others. It's simple. Now, how we help others, now then we have to start thinking. But, this is good. But that's why I'm listening to Pastor now. He's talking about giving for a living. That's what he's talking about. Giving for a living. And he was talking about now on this grace, and I heard him preach it before, that he can make all the grace abound towards you. Now that's stuff that I hadn't worked for. But this stuff is like It's like gravity. Yeah, that's what it's like. It's like gravity. He's already set this thing up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's already set up. See, we think that God will make the grace abound towards us, right? That's what we think. That's what we think. When he'll set something up, he'll put something. No, it's already set up. The grace is already set up. He's poured all the grace out. The grace is already out, ready to come in. You see what I'm saying? It's ready to pour in. But we have to do something. And the thing we got to do is to change our way of thinking. To believe that the grace is already set up, because it's like gravity. It's ready to fall right on in, but you have to get yourself to a critical mass. Everybody has a certain amount of gravity. You know, charisma is what some people call it. Everybody got a certain amount of it. How can I build it up? How can I build my charisma up? It is a way to build your charisma up. But maybe charisma is not the right word. But I know it's like this. Moths are drawn to a flame just like people. People are drawn to a flame. Once you start that flame, then your gravity will kick in. People be drawn to you. Now, it can be detrimental, it can be negative, it can be positive. Gravity can be used for good, gravity can be used for evil or bad. It can help you, it can also hurt you, right? See what I'm saying? So what you gotta do is build yourself up in such a way that people will be attracted. They want to work with you. One thing is to have a strong purpose or belief in something. Go out on a mission. You know, the more people I help, the more people want to help me help them. See what I'm saying? You ever notice that? Somebody needs some help and some people over there helping them. The bigger the crowd get, the more and more people want to get in and help them as well too. That's your gravity. That's your grace abounding to. It's already set up. The Lord already got the grace already set up. I just got to start using the grace I have. And as I start using it and getting that grace moving, grace movement, grace circulation. Once I get it to circulating and getting it to moving, then more will come in. You know what I'm saying? That's good. So all we gotta do is just get moving. Does back to my other standpoint, work. Well, I'm gonna jump up on this I don't know why my car was sluggish back there. I wasn't getting enough juices back there. I wasn't getting enough juice. But anyway, I'm going to work right now. I'm gonna listen to the rest of the 4 agreements.